of losing a doctor, a female doctor, Dr. Diaso, here in Lagos. And we have the NMA chairman in Lagos here, Dr. Benjamin Olowojebutu. Dr. Benjamin, good morning to you and thank you for joining us.
Good morning to you, Sheriff. How are you today?
I'm doing okay. Let me first and foremost express our condolences to the medical family, our immediate family as well, for the sad loss of Dr. Diaso. It was a tragic incident, and nobody should have to endure that. Nobody should have to go through that. And please accept our condolences from here on Nigeria Info.
Thank you very much, Sheriff. It was not just tragic; it was very gruesome. It was very preventable. I think the system killed our doctor, and somebody must pay for that death. It's important that things that are very preventable in Nigeria, we don't sweep them under the carpet. People that are responsible for that lift must own up to their mistakes and pay dearly for it. Very, very important.
We're hearing that the state government is planning to set up a panel. Is that something that you agree with?
No, that's fine. But NM is going to set up its own panel too of inquiry, so we can also have our own investigation on the side, and so we can merge our reports together. Because it's important we have an independent, unbiased investigation, because I heard that lift has been having issues for the past 5 years, and they've written to those people in charge, agencies in charge, but they've not had very, very important feedback from them. So we have to look at the root cause analysis of this particular preventable death as a body. Very important.
Let's talk about the statement you put out yesterday as to what happened. Could you just tell us exactly what you know about what happened, how this started?
So Dr. Diaso, she was on call and went into the room went to her room on the 10th floor to have a meal, so she can go back to the emergency. So she ordered for food because the hostel had no light, no water. So she ordered for food from a food vendor. And as she was about to getting to the lift from the 10th floor to come down, to pick up her food, the lift just crashed from the 10th floor down to the ground floor.
Oh.
So she started shouting inside the lift. People didn't know that there was something because it was sealed and there was no way to open it up. So it took the other doctors, other colleagues, another 45 minutes to be able to open. They called the guys in charge of the lift. They called emergency services. They didn't get help. So she was strapped there for another 45 minutes in that lift with multiple fractures on her legs, on her ribs, deep laceration on her forehead. You know, it was a gruesome, more like gruesome mother of a very, very vibrant young doctor that is about to be. She was just 2 weeks away from finishing her internship and entering the world to help more Nigerians get well. Because now we talk about brain drain in Nigeria. Now it's not just brain drain of going to Japa. It's not brain drain of killing somebody that's supposed to be one doctor also helping 6,000 patients in Nigeria. So we're very pained. We're very, very shocked. We're in sober mode. But this time around, it's not business as usual, Sheriff. Everybody that is involved in the death and the killing of our dear friend, dear colleague, will pay for it.
Let's talk about the other side of the directive that your exco gave about going on indefinite strike. Tell me about this, Doc.
Yes, it is, because the doctors, the health officers rotate in those 3 hospitals on the island. They rotate at GH Lagos or Odo. They rotate. They do their medicine and surgery posting in that particular place. They do their ONG posting at Lagos Island Maternity Hospital, and they do their pediatrics posting at Massive Children's Specialist Hospital. So, because they rotate in those places in condolence and in consonance and in respect for the dead, we're having the strike in those 3 places until the investigation is sorted, and we have people that are responsible are brought to book, and we see the report clearly. It's not just justice. We must be seen, and justice must be served. And everybody must know that these are the people in charge. They must pay for it. Then we can now call off the strike. So we're on top of the situation now. We're monitoring government. We're monitoring the situation of things. I went to see the father yesterday, me and my executive. And one of the things the father told me that was very, very heart-wrenching was that, Dr. Benjamin, my daughter was made a guinea pig just to fix a common lift. Can you imagine that? A man looking forward to her daughter finishing housemanship, and now she's going to bury her daughter. That's unacceptable. That's very, very insensitive. But we're on top of it, Sheriff. So we're on strike in those particular three hospitals, and other government hospitals in Lagos are just going to just see patients on emergency basis, and we are monitoring her for the next 5 days.
This is really sad. I'd also like to talk to you about this, although I've not had time to verify it. But I heard that the wife of the governor made some utterances about how this could be spiritual. Does that shock you, or you've not heard?
I've not. I haven't heard that, but I'm not sure. I don't know if you said that, but
exactly, I can't confirm it too.
This is not. I don't think this is spiritual, Sheriff. There are systems, and there are systems to things. You have a lift. Does the lift have a backup US power? What are the safety measures of the lift? How many times are the lifts maintained? Do you have documents to show that they are maintained? And do you have documents to sign up that the lift is used properly? And these are those are responsible for the use. So those are simple questions. It's just simple questions that we shouldn't attach everything. We don't have any spirituality in Nigeria. We must look at the root cause analysis, because this death, I tell you, Sheriff, is very, very preventable. So the kids, our colleagues have said that they've written to the government, they've written to people in charge over and over again. I even saw a tweet yesterday that was tweeted in 2020 about the same particular lift. I didn't know it was that long, 2020 till now, and they've not fixed it. Who does that? And you have over 100 medical doctors, graduate of great medical schools that have labored and read books to come and be serving Nigerians and Nigerian masses, and they just killed them. The system killed that lady. The system killed. The way the system always kills people, now he has killed a medical doctor that is meant to serve and help humanity. No, Sheriff. I'm deeply pained. I was in tears yesterday. I couldn't hold because the sight of her alone will kill the kind of injury she had. No, woman being should have that kind of injury in her workplace where she works. It's very, very sad.
Look, again, Dr. Benjamin, sincere condolences from everybody here, even those that are listening to us right now. We discussed it earlier at 5 a.m. This morning, and quite a number of people, felt the pain, that the doctor community, the medical community is feeling right now. And we just want to say that we're commiserating with you and your team and the family of Dr. Diaso. May her gentle soul rest in peace. Well, lastly, Dr. Benjamin, before we go, I'd like to also talk to you about the strike one more time. What then happens to doctors on housemanship right now? What happens to their housemanship?
So I have told the director of medical services yesterday that the quicker they finish, the better for, so that they can finish the housemanship. Some of them are just 2 weeks to go. By the time we finish the report, we're going to write an official letter to MDC and licensing them and let them understand the peculiarity of this particular challenge, because we can't just allow this one to be swept under the radar. So we're on top of it, Sheriff. On top of it.
And finally, this strike will go on for as long as the investigation that
correct.
They're
very,
going
very
to.
Correct. Until so the earlier the better for government to finish the investigation and give us a good report. Then we cannot begin to talk about when we resume services.
Have you heard directly from the governor, Dr. Benjamin?
No, I haven't heard directly from the governor at all.
Has the governor reached out to the family of Dr. Diaso?
And the first lady was there yesterday to commiserate with
the governor
family.
himself. Has he reached out to Dr. Diaso? Do you know?
I can't say that positively. I'm not sure about that, but I know the first lady was with the father of the lady yesterday.
Dr. Benjamin, let me allow you mourn. Thank you so much for giving us your time this morning. Okay.
Thank you very much, Sheriff. I
Thank
appreciate you a lot. Thank
you,
you, Nigerian Info. God bless you.
Bless you too, sir. And our condolences again to all medical practitioners in Lagos. We're going to dwell on this till we head out for our first break. And let's get your thought on this sad, very tragic. I couldn't even... No, I can't watch that. No, I can't watch that. No, I can't. 0700 993 993 993. and 014657190. Health Thursday here on Nigeria Info 99.3. And again, let me reiterate, this is one of the demands of NAD as resident doctors. You know, we don't play when it comes to health. We don't play with health topics here on Nigeria Info, both on my show, Morning Crossfire, Sunny Side, that's with Joyce, Hard Fact with Sandra. You must have heard tons and tons and tons of health conversations across all our shows, and that's because you play with health, you play with death. You don't joke with it. That's how serious it is, right? And the medical doctors, they will tell you that, look, the facilities are horrible, the facilities are in a very, very terrible state, and you need to make things easy for doctors to work with. If doctors go to work and there's nothing to work with, doctors, even donate blood. That's one of the things that we heard that happened to Dr. Diaso yesterday, was that there was no blood. No blood to give to her. Nothing. You see how bad it is? It's been like this for God knows how long. It's horrible. Let's start getting your thought. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Good morning, Sherry.
Good morning.
I can't hold my tears.
I'm sorry.
I can't hold my tears. I imagine what she went through. May her soul rest in peace.
Amen to that. Amen to that. I'm sorry. Thanks for calling me, though. Thanks for the strength in calling the show. Appreciate that a whole lot. It's hard. It's painful. I know that. Good morning to you.
Sheriff, did you hear that? Did you hear that?
I heard it.
Did you hear that? I want to say this. That visit is null for me. If the family is listening, she shoot immediately, sue the state government, sue the head of that facility. I want to talk to the man I just spoke. Please, I appreciate your efforts. Please don't step down, like I said when I called the first morning. Don't step down, and please extend the search, all the facilities around the states, pan-Nigeria, anybody that is listening, even private companies. If you know your facility has an issue, please stop operation immediately and make a statement. I think it's absurd. It's very painful. Do you see the picture that man is painting? It's very painful. And we have this government, they will keep on saying they are doing something workable. Is this not a child, something a child can fix? There is no safety culture. It took them 45 minutes for somebody to call somebody. Please, the family, forget any visit, anything, whatever they told you, please institute a suit immediately, and please make a statement. Enjoy your morning.
Enjoy yours too. Jonathan, Nina is calling us. Let's speak with Nina. Hi, Nina. Morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Sheriff, it's terrible. Honestly, it's terrible. You just think, what if it's my own? You can't just hold it. You understand? It's terrible. And I beg them, let them not just go back after that investigation. Their hostels must be fixed. You understand?
Yeah.
No water in the hostel, no lights. No. Have you seen, even in Lut, the way these children, intelligent children, live like as if they are embarrassed? No decency. How many hostels have been added to these universities and to medical students' hostels? In how many years? Yes, people are taking money every day for constituent whatever and senatorial whatever. How many and what does it cost to build more?
Hello?
It's very wrong. They should just wait until everything is fixed for them. Good morning.
Morning to you too. Okay. Joy is here. Joy, hi. Morning to you.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Sherry.
Morning, Joy.
How is your family?
Great, thank you.
Well, Mr. Sherry, I'm not happy. After his explanation from the doctor, this is sad news. Lagos State should do something. This type of thing not to happen again. I'm not happy this morning. Enjoy yourself.
Thank you, Joy. Let's look at Michael. Michael is on Skype. Michael, hi. How you doing? Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jerry.
Morning to you, Michael.
Now, this story is just very, very on my social media yesterday. It's just too sad. But do you know the immediate cause of that incident? Not even the lift now. Suppose in their hostel they have light and water running. That lady will have been maybe somehow
prepare
find something to
something.
eat.
Right.
Instead,
Right.
yes.
Right.
Yes. It means the hostel is just too bad. So I don't know. So they have to look at it. It's very, very crucial to look at what is happening in our hospitals and their hostels. It's very sad. May our soul rest in perfect peace.
Amen to that. You know, some of the things that anytime the doctors, resident doctors, especially anytime they go on strike, this is what they always hammer on. This is what they always hammer on. Better, conducive working environment. This is it, right here. Good morning to you. Tony, how you doing?
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Morning.
Yeah, I'm okay. Mr. Sheriff, while the doctor was speaking, like, if not that I was at work, I was shedding tears in my heart. You know why?
Why?
I love Nigeria much that I never intended living in that country. But I changed when I lost my boss called me 5:30, and by 6:30 in the evening, they told me she was dead. She was taken to an hospital in Ikeja. They said no bed. She just complained like something was paining me on my neck. Before you know, he said, "Can you take me to the hospital?" He said, "Take me to our hospital was in Maryland, St. Nicholas."
Okay.
While they were going, she was like, "Just take me to any nearest hospital." When they got to the first hospital, they said there was no bed. The other one said she already have stroke at the second hospital, but they don't have anything, whatever that was needed to stabilize her. By the time they got to St. Nicholas, believe you me, she was dead. Now, I've met two people here, right here where I am, who said if I was in the country, I would have been dead. I was cutting my hair one day, and a little child that was playing with me, that boy suddenly just became quiet. The Baba was quick enough to say, there is something wrong with this boy. Immediately we dialed 911. Within 5 minutes, 911 was there, and they make sure they stabilized that boy before they took that boy away. Which was why I always say rule of law. When ambulance is going on here, Mr. Sheriff, everybody, wherever you are, you wait. Everybody stands still. But in our own case, it's not like that. Why can't we just value human lives? Believe you me, I wept, I cried. If the company that she was working for, if it was billions that was needed to revive that lady, they would have dropped that money. But money failed that day just because of man-made errors, man-made problems. I hope one day we will just get it. Not everybody that traveled out is because of money. It's just because of our lives. Money will fail you. I was crying like when the doctor was speaking. Even as I'm talking to you now, I'm still remembering that lady's death. I don't know. So
Tony.
when people protest, they need to.
Tony, thank you.
They need to talk. We need to talk.
Thank you for talking
Mr.
to
Sheriff.
me. Thank you, Tony. Lagos, we're going to take a quick break. When we return, let's talk some more, all right? I'll be back in a moment. Stay here, please.
You hear it from us.
We tell you who,
when,
where,
and how it was said.
Lagos Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has commended past and present leaders in the state.
If you're planning to disturb the peace of Lagos State, please have a rethink, because police say they will not be your friend.
Kwankwaso urged the president to leave a legacy of free elections.
Only on 99.3.
Your station for talk.
Advantage of the bonanza from oneplay.ng. Why now? Why? You need to do better, dear. Because everyone knows that OnePlay has been giving away sweet cash, and And this time around on Nigeria Info, a total of 90,000 naira can be won every single day. You already know what the drill is. Dial *347 *880 *3# and pay with just 200 naira, because 200 naira gives you more options to win more right now. So you can play to win on any of these shows. On WhatsApp Lagos, it's 11:15 to 11:25 a.m. On Game On, it's 8:15 to 8:25 p.m. And on Chat Station with Ada, it's 10:15 to 10:25 p.m. every weekday. So I'm just going to break down what the prompt looks like for you. So after you dial *347 *880 *3#, specify your number of entries. Remember that I said that you can play as many times as you want to. Choose your bank, choose one to continue, and then you receive an SMS with instructions to make payments. And once you've done that, you can relax and chill and listen to the live draw on WhatsApp Lagos from 11:15 a.m. to 11:25, on Game On from 8:15 to 8:25 p.m. and on Chat Station with Ada by 10:15 p.m. to 10:25 p.m. every single day. Remember that if the system picks your number, you've won the cash prize of the day. So start dialing now and make sure you follow the prompt. Remember that you can play as many times as you like, but don't forget that terms and conditions apply.
This is an infomercial.
No be today wey some small stretch mark dey try shook face for my body o. So when I come get belle na race I carry take run from am with my bio oil.
Bio oil dey help clear comot all the scars, stretch marks and patch skin tone. Bio oil dey available for inside all the big shops dem and pharmacies wey dey near you. Bio oil full ground for internet on top Jumia for the Bio oil official store. For more information, abeg contact Bio Oil Nigeria on top Facebook. To know original Bio oil product, abeg shine your eyes well for the sprock seal, scratch and text pin wey dey on top the packet, and you go fit win a wolf recharge card sharp. Dem don stamp Bio oil skincare oil say e dey safe and kajad for adults, plus including person wey get belle. E no sure say your skin go do you one kind, but if e do you, abeg make you stop to dey use am.
Would you like to study, work, and live abroad? If yes, then you should take part in the International Student Recruitment Fair for universities in the UK, USA, Australia, Canada, and more. Brought to you by Comfort EduServe Limited. At the recruitment fair, you get an opportunity to meet with university delegates, on-spot assessment of admission documents, favorable payment plan, and more. The venue is at Ethel Hotels and Halls, Plot 30, Kudirat Abiola Way, First Bank Bus Stop, Oregun, Ikeja, Lagos. Date is the 2nd of September 2023. Time 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more info, you can contact 0814-670-2957 plus 234-907-522-0152 plus 447-702-023984. You can also visit our office at Comfort House, number 6, Alafia Street, opposite Veterinary, Mokola, Ibadan, or your state. Email info@comforteduserve.com.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
When you first get belle, it dey be like say now 1 million stretch mark products na in dey market, but you trust other women wey carry belle like you. Na so I take discover Bio oil and I dey use am every day.
Bio oil dey help clear comot all the scars, stretch marks and patch skin tone. Bio oil dey available for inside all the big shops dem and pharmacies wey dey near you. Bio oil full ground for internet on top Jumia for the Bio oil official store. For more information, abeg contact Bio Oil Nigeria on top Facebook. To know original Bio oil product, abeg shine your eyes well for the sprock seal, scratch and text pin wey dey on top the packet, and you go fit win a wolf recharge card sharp. Dem don stamp Bio oil skincare oil say e dey safe and kajad for adults, plus including person wey get belle. E no sure say your skin go do you one kind, but if e do you, abeg make you stop to dey use am.
Samsung don show with 5G smartphone wey no cost. The A14 5G device. E get fine designs and plenty color. Na Knox security take dey protect. E get 50MP clear camera plus smart 5000 mAh battery. The correct thing be say you go get up to 30GB bonus Airtel data for 3 months. Make you look for one code from Airtel after you buy. With Samsung FlexPay, you fit pay just 7,000 naira every month to get Samsung A14 5G phone and spread the balance for 3 to 12 months. Go any authorized Samsung and Airtel store where they near you. Hurry now, where market still there.
Your hustle just found powerful partners, HP's new laptop, powered by 11th generation Intel Core i5 processor, is built to get you closer to your goals. Long battery life, so you can work long hours without interruption. Plus, impressive speed and performance to match your grit and determination. The HP Laptop 15DW3195NIA, powered by 11th generation Intel Core i5 processor, is available at all Office RR stores. Available at Office RR store. Call 090-888-2488 or visit Century 21 Mall, ground floor, 14B, Idowu Martin Street, Victoria Island, Lagos. For more information, HP with Intel, the technology partners of your hustle. Look for Intel.
Mommy, my teacher said 90% of my brain will develop by the time I am 5.
Really? What else did she say?
She said I need iron in my food for my brain to grow well.
Oh, very true. And that's why I give you Cerelac Junior every day, which provides half of your daily iron needs.
And Cerelac Junior tastes so good.
Cerelac Junior, Iron Plus. It's all good, Mom.
Now midnight you dey so. You dey receive one important call. Now so you just hear.
You have 1 minute remaining.
Sharp, you don't begin check your wallet. But to cash no come deal. How e for be if you go fit recharge without cash and them still sama you bonus on top your recharge anytime? Your credit don nearly finish? No wahala. Just download my MTN NG app to recharge your MTN line. Abi make you dial star 904 hash to buy airtime straight from your bank account to Fiam any day, anytime, and enjoy 15% awoof bonus on top any amount wey you recharge. Na so e be o, very easy. MTN, wetin we dey do today?
These moments, little or big, are made even better with St. Laurent. A baby's first cry, a daughter's wedding dance, a favorite team's win, a master's degree, the first job, the first sale. Through all of these, you can always celebrate with a glass of St. Laurent non-alcoholic wine.
Introducing the new look on St. Laurent non-alcoholic wine. Same great taste. Available nationwide in stores near you.
Uncle Dentist, what are cavities? And how does Colgate protect my teeth from cavities? Does it use Kung Fu?
No, dear. Most tooth pains are caused by tooth holes called cavities. When you brush daily with Colgate Maximum Cavity Protection, its expert formula locks natural calcium in our teeth and helps protect them from cavities.
It's time to upgrade to the world's most chosen toothpaste, Colgate, because Colgate locks calcium in.
Colgate is recommended by the Nigerian Dental Association.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
Lagos, up to 90,000 naira can be won every day with One Play Loto. With just 200 naira, you get the chance to play and win every day. Simply dial star 347 star 880 star 3 hash. Specify the number of your tickets or entries from 1 to 10. Choose 1 to continue. You will receive an SMS on instructions to make payments. The draws for participants will be live on Nigeria Info, and you get this chance to win up to 90,000 naira. Tune in to WhatsApp Lagos 11:15 a.m. to 11:25 a.m. or game on at 8:15 to 8:25 p.m. or the chat station by 10:15 p.m. to 10:25 p.m. Remember, you can play as many times as you like. The more you play, the more your chances of winning. Don't forget, simply dial star 347 star 880 star 3 hash and play with just 200 naira. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18. And remember to please play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
Lord, no card, no cash. Help me, help me.
Kuda Pay with USSD reporting for duty. I'll sort you out.
Kuda transfers on location. Send money to any Nigerian account for free. Fast.
Cash is hard. Kuda is easy. Get the Kuda app on your App App Store now.
The biggest reality TV show in Africa is back. Get ready for double wahala as the stars pepper them so they can level up. This season is bigger, louder, and the chances of mega drama is too sure.
Spend lesser time scrubbing with Too Sure dishwashing liquid and enjoy more exciting moments as you tune in this All-Star season. Too Sure dishwashing liquid. No be wash.
Yeah, so guy, we need to read all of this in the next 30 seconds, okay?
All of it? Do they really offer all of this?
Let's just give it a go, huh?
All the goals, clashes, and moments. All of Rashford, Salah, and Saka. 380 games, all in HD. Available in both English and Pidgin on multiple devices for you to enjoy and choose the package you want from all the options available. The Premier League, all on DSTV. Is that all?
See my brother, no go come. If they ask for your CVV, no go drop palm. If anybody tell you, say, hey, I'm calling from the bank, can you send me your BV and make you block calm? Come on back by the world, more bill. If they want you pin, tell them no will. NCDC, no, they share free more nil. Make you no go carry mullah, throw will or the go bill. Protect your password. Use the factor, make your account no go actor. And make you know they click links that you can't trust. Or you go receive a lot you can't account for. No go for my God. No go lose God.
No go for MAGA. Confirm am again. This message is brought to you by the Bankers Committee, Central Bank of Nigeria, in partnership with the Committee of Chief Information Security Officers of Nigerian Financial Institutions.
When you're a 9Mobile, Nigeria's own network, you get rewarded for asking for more. So whenever you need more data to stream your favorite movies and music, or to play the latest blockbuster games, 9Mobile has got you covered with 8GB for just 1,500 naira, 9.5GB for 2,000 naira, and many more. So join 9Mobile now or dial *301# to choose any of our reliable and affordable plans to express yourself freely on Nigeria's confirmed network. 9Mobile, here for you, here for Nigeria.
Kirby Nigeria is an American company offering opportunities to ambitious individuals to be a business owner and build a career opportunity with earnings of over 500,000 naira monthly. If you have a car and a valid driver's license, kindly call the following numbers: 081 570 50505, 090 563 74258, or 090 628 20052. Again, 081 570 50505, 090 563 74258, or 090 628 20052 to book an appointment.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
You've got big dreams, but you know it'll take hard work, determination, and sweat to achieve them. That's why you need Dubai antiperspirant deodorant with 48-hour protection. Dubai keeps you unapologetically fresh and confident every day. Sweat it, don't smell it. Get Dubai antiperspirant deodorant today. Dubai is endorsed by the Nigerian Association of Dermatologists.
Start your day with the nutritious and delicious goodness of Golden Morn. Now available in 30 grams, 45 grams, 300 grams, 600 grams, and 900 grams packs. A pack size for everyone. Golden Morn, make every day golden.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
Do you know who I am? Sure. You know, ask question. I be Tornado, a force of nature, the long-range assassin, the MVP, the intercept, the hat-trick architect.
Nobody does it better.
I am the breathtaking, game-changing left corner cannonball.
Fantastic goal!
So, make you sabi my name, because from the field to your feet, to the Hall of Fame, the game where you know fit miss, one shelle like this so. Know her name, know her game. Stream the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup live from Supersport on Showmax Pro.
Discover Lipton's flavorful and balanced taste. With our unique expertise, we select fine quality tea leaves from selected tea gardens around the world. Experience Lipton Yellow Label's flavorful and balanced taste in every sip. Discover Lipton's flavorful and balanced taste.
Welcome to the Visa Summer Experience. Enjoy offers from merchants worldwide courtesy of Visa. Explore the world with complimentary hotel insurance. Relax in premium airport lounges worldwide. Check in with exotic hotel deals. Relish sweet deals on restaurants. Fuel your adventure with discounted car rentals. And if you want to shop online, we've got offers for you too. There is so much for every traveler. Visit visa.com.ng today.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info. We don't just talk.
Assembly panel alleges fraud by 65 dredging firms in Lagos.
We inform.
Nigeria's compliance with the oil production cut will lead to deeper economic contraction and fiscal deficits.
So you assume that, pardon me, you assume that it is preaching to tell somebody evil is evil and good is good.
Okay, sorry for using that word.
No, I'm not offended.
Tune in every weekday and weekends for the best radio experience. Right here on your number one station for talk. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, welcome back to the Morning Crossfire. Here on Nigeria Info 99.3. We're streaming live on Facebook. We're also live on YouTube. So you can watch on those two platforms. Nigeria Info 99.3 is how you can be a part of it. Let me quickly take some messages before we head back to the telephone. This person says the hospital management is supposed to be held responsible for this. Why the government? We always try to drag government for our negligence. I know what we face in General Hospital with my pregnant wife during her delivery, just for them to transfuse blood. Even after payment, they keep on sending me here and there to sign before they could give her blood. And at the end of the day, they still did not give her. My condolences to the aggrieved family or to the grieving family. But this is also a wake-up call for our hospitals. Thank you. You didn't add your name to it, but thank you so much for sharing your thought. Appreciate it. Let me take another one here that says, Mayor is your name from Aja. Mayor says, so sad for the loss of an invaluable asset for the medical sector. The state's first lady said an arrow has been fired in the medical sector. How? Angrily, the crowd answered lack of maintenance. I have a 1-minute recording of her speech by Sandra on Hard Facts. It is sad that we don't value life over here. That is why we don't take safety and maintenance seriously. May her soul rest in peace. That's Mayor from Aja who dropped that. Mayor, thank you for sharing your thoughts. We'll take one more. This time. Let's go to Facebook, and then we'll head into the last 15 minutes of the show. Nana Sonny says, my heart is heavy and I'm pained after the parent labored and trained their child. When it gets to the time to enjoy the fruit of their labor, the child had gone due to carelessness, negligence, and corruption deep-rooted in our system. May God grant the doctor's family the fortitude to bear the loss. Nana from Songo sent that in. Yeah, it is sad, but we're not done with this conversation. I just have to make the announcement that the last 15 minutes of this show is brought to you by Ernest Liver Salt. And we'll be giving out some goodie bags. We'll be giving out about 5 goodie bags this morning. So listen to the message from Ernest Liver Salt very attentively, because I'm going to ask 1 or 2 questions so that you can get the goodie bag. Huh? All right. Again, this last 15 minutes is brought to you by Ernest Liver Salt. So let's head back to our conversation this morning. I'm going to head to the telephone lines right now, take a few calls. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Thank you for having me. My name is Emelize. I'm calling from Lekki.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, so unfortunately, how many more will die before we will rise up to the equation? How many more would have to be sacrificed? How many more prophets will die and we will sit down and look? This is pure negligence. Many other civilized countries, because we claim to be civilized in this part of the world, especially when we are making political analysis, we don't want to tell ourselves the truth. We claim to be civilized. But many more civilized countries, things that have happened in this country that is not even up to this gravity and extent.
Yeah.
Civilized people will come out in unity, in protest against loss of life like this. In Western states, in Arab states, what is happening to the African nation? What has happened to the African people? Thousands, hundreds of thousands have died in the north based on government negligence. And we still sit down and begin to analyze. We are too analytical, not practical, very analytical. Tomorrow, another news will break. We will still analyze. Next year, another news will break. We will still analyze. When will we start taking action as a people? Our government is a talkative government which has made the people a talkative people with no action. I am tired. Now, the state of religion in this country is also a problem. Why did I say this? Because now somebody who is supposed to go and talk about fact, logic, reasoning, goes there and say an arrow has been fired. Oh, the reason arrow. Go and see because it does not affect them. We just agree and so for government like when you and I am in my office, in your office, the other man is in his house, the other person is in the beer parlor. We're not doing anything about it. But is it until it gets to each and every one of us before we will get to action? Thank you very much.
Thank you for calling me. I appreciate that. Let's show it. Hi, morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning.
See, this morning I couldn't call because you know me now, very emotional person. See, I was at Ikorodu General Hospital just on Tuesday.
Okay.
And this lover saw a lift. And it was like, Mommy, what's this? And me, if I say anything like that, I will allow them to exploit. So I told her, okay, this is a lift. Let's just try it. Somebody was at the door. When we alighted, somebody else was there. And when I go there, I'm like, such improvement have come into this Ikorodu General Hospital.
Oh, this show we lost that call. They'll try and call me back. We're going to head to our live stream on YouTube. Uju says, so sad and heartbreaking. May the soul of Dr. Wari rest in peace, and may her family be strengthened to bear this huge loss. Blair Anya says, I absolutely agree with the last caller. We are too analytical without practicals. How many more will be sacrificed to see change? Onyeka is also here on YouTube. Onyeka says, is this not the kind of thing even the Senate should wade into? Corruption kills us every day, but we keep moving on like animals. Human life at zero value. Wickedness all over. That's Onyeka on YouTube who dropped that. Olushola Owoye on YouTube says, I don't know when we'll get it right. Why will people not jackpot? It's painful. It's painful. It is heartbreaking. She doesn't deserve to die. Come on, lift. Honestly, Lagos State government needs to be sued. That's Olushola Owoye on YouTube. All right. Cami David says, what a sad story. Eze says, this is where we are as a nation. It's highly disappointing. Let's leave YouTube. Let's quickly head to Facebook. We take one or two comments on our live stream on Facebook. Sadiq says, no, your name is Sonny. Which one am I taking? Okay, let's go with Sadiq. Sadiq from K2 said, very brilliant and intelligent. I can't stop mourning her. We communicate via WhatsApp and telephone, always available to help. Oh, Dick actually knew her. Oh, this must be really painful for you. She still told me she was sick last week If I call her once, she will answer 3 times. Oh, what a loss. A very caring lady. She calls me about my dad. R.I.P. Dr. Diaso. Oh, okay. It's really sad though. Yeah. Olabode is on Facebook as well. Olabode says, it's a shame our attitude to work is poor. Even the buses, cars we ride, are they in good conditions? Why do we worship money more than our lives? It's a shame we're like this. Until we punish irresponsible officers involved, this might continue. May her soul rest in perfect peace. That's Adeboyega Olabode who dropped that here on Facebook. Adetunji says she was ready to serve her country, but her country in return killed her. That's Adetunji Mano on Facebook. It's 5:51. I'm going to take, let's take 1 or 2 comments on WhatsApp, then we would take a message from our sponsors, Ernest Liver Salt. It's so sad to hear about the death too many, an arrow for what was firstly reported 5 years ago. It's so sad. Wale from Ikorodu sent that in. Wale, thank you for sharing your thoughts. It's a shame our attitude to work is poor. Even the bosses, I think I've read this on Facebook, so there's no need to repeat it on WhatsApp. B-Jet says it's not only General Hospital Luth. Luth is... This was... You're saying that Luth was very dirty and unclean. Okay. All right. I get you, B-Jet. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. Let's hear a message from Ernest Liver Salt. Then when we return, Kemi is here. Kemi will give us some information. Then we'll continue with our conversation. 5 goodie bags for giveaways this morning. Courtesy Ernest Liver Salt.
Babe, you've barely eaten anything. What's wrong?
I'm trying to be careful because I'm not sure of the facilities here.
Oh, I understand. But don't worry. Ernest is your guy.
Ernest? Who's Ernest?
Ernest Liver Salt is your ultimate run-to product that gives fast and effective relief from heartburn, constipation, and indigestion. It dissolves fast and works even faster. It comes in delicious orange, lemon, and plain flavors.
In that case, waiter!
Ernest Liver Salt, your surefire solution to stomach discomfort. Available in all pharmacies nationwide.
All right, Lagos. This episode of the show is brought to you by NS Liver Salt, like Mr. Sheriff has said time and time again. So in case you don't know what NS Liver Salt is, well, let me just quickly gist you. You know how you can like food so much, but you can only take a certain portion inside you. And if you pass your gauge, at the end of the day, you end up embarrassing yourself, embarrassing your family members. It's either at a party or anything. Because it has happened to me, I will not even lie. There are some times that you would see this and see that and you say, okay, give me that jollof rice, give me that one, put that one there, extra plantain, extra my everything will just be calling you, pick me. And at the end of the day, you will eat everything and it will just be chaos in your stomach. Literally chaos. So NS Liver Salt is telling you that you do not have to be scared of eating that much again, because they are now your dependable partner. They restore comfort and balance in your life. That's what they do. So NS Liver Salt, in case you don't know what I'm talking about, NS Liver Salt is this incredible product that provides fast relief from heartburns, indigestion, and constipation. And trust me, I tried it and it comes in 3 different variants. Okay, so they have plain, they have orange, and they have lemon. The flavors are great, so whichever one you choose. And fun fact, it comes in a very handy sachet, so you can always have it in your bag. It's not like a big pack where you have to carry. You can always have a sachet in your bag. Okay, so it neutralizes excess stomach acid with its unique blend of ingredients, including sodium bicarbonate. All right, and NS Liver Salt is very good because it's very effective and it's very convenient to carry around. It's easy to use. All you need to do is dissolve in a glass of water. That's all. And once you take it, you just experience that soothing relief. And it's very portable, so you don't have anything to worry about. So in case you are going to that party this weekend, the weekend is very close. A lot of people are planning Mugbomoya. They did not invite you there, but you want to go there and go and eat rice. The rice is calling you, right? Make sure you carry NS Liver Salt and put it in your bag because it's very, very important. Okay, at least it will help you. You don't have to be embarrassed. All you need to do is just mix a couple and you are good to go there. So if you're wondering where you can find out more about NS Liver Salt, you can check them out on social media. On IG, they are NS Liver Salt _Niger. On Facebook, they are NS Liver Salt. And on Twitter, they are NS capital letter LS _capital letter N for Niger. So that's NSLS _Niger. On TikTok, we're also there. They are NS Liver Salt _Niger. Remember that if the symptoms persist after 3 days, you have to consult your doctor, all right? And don't worry about finding it. It's available at every pharmacy. Any pharmacy. I'm talking down to Redemption Camp. Everywhere in Nigeria, it's already available. Just go into that pharmacy today and ask for NS Liver Salt, all right? And do yourself some good because, I mean, the weekend is near and I know you want to eat.
Wait, first, there are flavors, Abby?
Yes, they do.
Which one is your own?
My favorite is orange.
Orange, Abby?
Yes.
Which other flavors there?
Oh, they have lemon. There's plain. So there's plain flavors and lemon. For people that don't like, I want to be strict, you can take plain.
Okay.
You that you like color in your life, there's orange, there's lemon.
Fantastic. Now, to win a goodie bag, just tell me one of the flavors of NS Liver Salt and one of your social media handles. That's it. 2 things that you need to tell me, all right? And you don't call me to tell me. You send me messages on Twitter and make sure you tag them as well. If you're on Twitter, make sure you tag them when you give me your answer on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM. It's our own Twitter handle, all right? And you must tag them. If you're not tagging them, then my friend,
no goodie bag for you, dear.
My friend, no goodie bag. And thank God, Kemi mentioned their Twitter handle. So yeah, this is where we'll test your. Should I mention it again?
Anyway, I'm in good spirits before they say this auntie. Don't worry, I'll do this for you, Lagos. It's
okay. Yeah, no. So Twitter handle is NSLS _Niger. That's our Twitter handle.
We're not calling it again. Don't go and think that.
Never. Kemi, thanks for coming around.
You're welcome.
Lagos, let me take some messages as we go on the show today. I'm going to take some WhatsApp messages that I've dropped this morning. I have this one here that says, Sheriff, did remember what Aisha Buhari said about how many millions federal government always give to hospitals inside Aso Rock and common paracetamol, they cannot be found there. Imagine it's not just started. As Amomi from Aguda Surulere who dropped this here. Amomi, thanks for sharing this. Appreciate it. It's quite sad, to be honest with you. But we have to leave it here for this morning, okay? We have to leave it here for this morning. I would be looking through for winners of the NS Goodie Bag, and you'll be contacted once you are picked as the winner on Twitter. You'll be contacted, and then Anthony Ekene is the first person to drop. Anthony, congratulations, you've won a goodie bag for yourself. Courtesy NS Liver Salt. You can come to our studios today, anytime from now. After Anthony, you have Tiamiu, who is also, that's at Tiamiu on Twitter, then at Wealth Mindset, also on Twitter. That's 3. We have 2 more to go. Let's see if we can get 2 more. We have Matthew. Matthew is the 4th person who is going with goodie bag. Matthew, congratulations to you as well. That's at Dimato Baba on Twitter. Who dropped that as well. 4 down now. 1 more to go. After this 1 more, then I'll call it a morning. Should I be going? Not to worry. I'll be going now. I'll be going because I'm completely out of time. All right. So we have 4 winners right now. The 5th one will come in. If I didn't get to mention your name, you'll be contacted and given your goodie bag. No doubt about it. All right. That's our show this morning, Lagos. I'm Sheriff. Okay. Your next client is a 5th. No, sorry. It's Taiwo Ajayi, actually. It's Taiwo Ajayi. I'm Sheriff.
News.
Former Nigerian ambassador to the United States.
Sports.
That's the Belgian who doesn't miss. Bottom right corner, Manchester City.
And the best talk. All at your fingertips on 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
And I want to assume that you would run because I want to give the listeners context for the conversation.
In 2019, you were running mate to Atiku Abubakar. What did you learn then that you will not repeat this time?
Yes, when is the president coming out to address us?
There's a few things. One, I have a burden and a passion for young people.
The fact that
you have elected a man does not mean then you begin to order him around. The president will do whatever is good for the country at any given time.
Mr. Adeshino, isn't the president responsible to the people?
What should the next president do to root out stakeholders who are complicit?
You fire those that need to be fired are fired.
It's looking like a brand new Chelsea, attacking with so much fluidity. And what can you say about that, Martin? I know you follow Chelsea quite closely.
I live close to the Chelsea training ground. That's what you mean by that. I'm not.